Good morning. I'm leaving the lovely little town of Fujian today. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm heading east. Hey, hello. I just saw a foreigner. That's strange over here. I wasn't expecting to see one of them for a while. But yeah, heading east, just over 70 kilometers. It's one of the little town. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to find at this lovely little town. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't even remember the name of it, and I'm not even sure if it's going to be lovely. But I've got my positive head on today, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be absolutely spectacular. What is definitely lovely today though is this weather, not the traffic lights, but the weather. Earlier in the week, when I had to rest because of that typhoon, the weather reports were saying every day for the next 2 weeks is looking like it's going to be raining. Obviously, that has not come to pass, which has made me very, very happy. What has not made me happy though is this bag this morning, over the past couple of days, because it's looking like it's bouncing pretty close to the wheel. Usually it's fine, but I think for this trip I might have packed a little bit too many things, trying to be a bit too overly cautious, and I've shot myself in the foot. So I think I'm going to give myself peace of mind for the next 10 minutes and just try and do a bit of reorganisation, because I don't want to be going 70 kilometres fretting about it fraying on the wheel. That's a lot better. Even if I'm pressing down on it, that's not going to touch the wheel. And we've set off again. That should be fine now. I have this problem every time I come out, and I do it every time I try and be overly organised. And I've got these big Ziploc waterproof bags that I put all the toiletries in or anything else electronics, so I can keep them all together and organised. But it takes up too much space in that bag at the back. And I have to do this every bloody trip. And I'll never learn from the beginning, but then I have to go in and take everything out and just kind of ram it all in there in every nook and cranny to maximise the space that I have. This is awesome. This is exactly what I hoped this trip would be like. Blowing a gale. I don't know if you can hear it because I've got this dead cat on top of the microphone, and hopefully it should be doing a good job of muffling it out, but I am going at an absolute snail's pace around here. But it does not matter because it is keeping me cool, and I think this is the kind of trip where you want to be going slow anywhere. Ever since I turned off that main road, I've just been going through fields with mountains in the background, next to this huge river. I've even just passed through a nice little scenic village. I was toying with the idea of maybe stopping off for a coffee, but I've already been messing around with that drone, and I don't want to be hanging around for too long. I've got about 20 kilometers left to go, and it is, hold on a minute, 12:16. It was fun getting that drone out earlier again. It's been ages since I've used it. Last time I went on the last bikepacking trip because, oh, that's a big curb. Because I cannot use it anywhere in Beijing now. And since I made the last bikepacking video, where I was talking about it a little bit, the rules have got even more strict. Now you can't even buy one in Beijing. They've took them off all the store shelves, and I don't think you can even bring them into the city unless it's one that's been registered there before the ban. So luckily, I've evaded that ban with this drone that I've got, but if something happens to it, then yeah, I can't get another one. I was thinking about throwing away that big box that I've got for it because it's taking up too much room, and just if I can find a padded bag, put it in there. But yeah, it's a bit dangerous because if something does happen to it in that bag, then yeah, as I've just said, can't get another one. I was also thinking maybe I shouldn't be talking to this camera so much because I've took another bloody wrong turn. I shouldn't have come across this bridge. Oh, the views are nice though, so you're getting it from the other side now. Got about 10 kilometers left to go now, and I'm going to be glad when I reach that hotel. It's been a lovely ride, but the heat has shot up. It's currently at 40, but it's been going above that, I think. It's not too bad on a bike though, because as you're riding along, you're getting the wind blasting in your face. But still, I would like an air conditioner out here with me. It's not too far now. I can see it on the map. Go around this mountain here just behind the building, and then I should be entering a very small town. It should be just over here on my right, I think. Oh, it was so rustic until I saw the KFC. The hotel that I picked to stay in over here is interesting. It's got Sana hotel branding everywhere, like Sana towels and all the logos and everything, and got a Sana telephone. But I really don't think it's a legit Sana hotel. Last time I checked, Sana hotels don't have paid adult toys in a little electronic box that you can buy from. It feels like the owner's just gone to a couple of Sana hotels and just took off with all the towels and branding. I'm stressing out a little bit about that drone now. Not about it being damaged or anything, but I've been on the platform, the app to transfer all the video files over to my phone so I can edit them into the video. And for the first time, so I haven't used it for ages, but it's saying this drone is not registered and I need to register it on the UOM platform. I have been told though that that has been done for me and it's not an issue. Multiple times I first brought it up with the guy in the shop that I brought it from. I've had the police round to my apartment, and every time I keep asking them, look, do I have to do anything? I'll abide by all the rules, check everything out. The police have taken all the details, and it's always the same thing. Like, yeah, it's fine, just don't fly it in Beijing, don't fly it here. But yeah, I'm still kind of stressing about it because I cannot actually get on that UOM platform. I've tried registering myself and it says I don't have an account, and each time I get rejected. But I keep getting told by the police and the people in the shop that, yeah, it's fine, everything's sorted out, you go fly it, just don't fly it in a red area like Beijing. So what I'm going to do now is find somewhere to eat, sit down, and I'm going to send a screenshot of what it says on the app to my police contact, because yeah, I've got a police contact who has been around to my house several times because of this drone thing. And I'm going to see what he says before I fly it again. Doesn't seem like I can find many places to eat. I think I'm just going to head to that KFC. Oh, here it is. I've just finished my meal and finished editing the video, and also finished talking to several different people about this drone situation. What's happened is that the regulations have now slightly changed, and my police contact guy needs 2 pictures from the drone app, which I need to be registered on. I am registered on it from the shop where I bought the drone, but the guy who registered me on it is not working there anymore, and they cannot find the details. So I've been speaking to everybody, and where's best exposure? Am I exposed there? Here. Oh, looks like I'm walking this way. So I've been speaking to them all, and because I think I bought the drone previously there and the police has got all the details anyway, I should be able to register again. But it's just going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, and it's going to take at least a few days for everything to go through. But I said earlier, and I'm not sure if I put it on the video, I can't remember or not, but I did say earlier that I've got my positive head on today, so I'm not going to let it get me down. Whatever, que sera, sera, it just means that I will not be pulling over for long periods of times to mess around, sorting it all out to get it up in the sky. I've got my long selfie stick now, so that'll have to do. If you're keeping track, the hotel was 190 and my KFC was 92. And I know I didn't bother taking any videos because I was busy in there, but I got big fat fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, and a chicken wrap thing with a nice coffee and another, I think it was a pear drink actually. But yeah, now I'm gonna go back to the hotel and I'm gonna try and get registered on that platform for the drone. And then hopefully in a few days, I can get that up and flying in the sky. If not though, whatever, there's worse things that could happen. I'm in a beautiful place. Can you see the mountains back there? Right, I'm gonna say goodnight for now, get back to the hotel. So yeah, if you're still watching, thanks for that. And another video tomorrow. Bye-bye.